Hey guys, I know the lighting is not very good, but here's Mushu. He is just chilling out. This is a totally normal behavior for them. He had been sitting here in this corner, kind of looking at everything, but they like to drink water off of the glass, so I think that's why he went there. He is nocturnal, so I don't know if he's going to try to go to sleep. But normally they do hide a lot during the day, especially. So I'm kind of hoping that he's going to go chill out in that log, because I cannot imagine how stressed out he is. He's lived in that same house for a long time, and you know, the car ride, even though it was only like 5 minutes, I'm sure it was very stressful for him. But oh my goodness, y'all, he's so freaking cute. I haven't even mentioned this yet, but he's soft. You know, it looks like he'd be scaly and hard, but it's soft. He has to live with a lot of humidity, which is why you're seeing all this water. We have to be really careful with the temperature in the house, which is going to be a chore with no central air. But we think we've got him set up in here pretty good with the window unit. They also provided us a heater that fits perfectly underneath the stand for winter time, because they didn't have central air for a while either. So, so far so good. I think he's just kind of investigating everything. We tried to set everything up the way it was when, you know, when he lived with his mom. So we can't quite tell if he ate. But we did put some food out for him. Try to focus in on him a little bit more. Maybe zoom in so you can see him. He's so cool. See, he's breathing. He's just checking stuff out. It's interesting. I feel like he's not scared of us. Like maybe he has an intuition that he is at a good home. Because we'll love him forever. And we will do our best to take care of him, just like all of our other animals. But oh, he's so cute. I'm trying to get his face better so you can see the crested part, because that's what everyone loves. They were extinct until 1996, and they're from an island called New Caledonia, which is actually near New Zealand, which I found really interesting. But now, like, they're a really popular reptile, you know, for people to get as pets. So they're endangered in the wild still, but not in captivity, if that makes sense. So I have a lot of issues with animals in captivity that don't belong in captivity, but that's a whole nother video. But I was just glad to be able to rescue this guy and give him a good home. And we did cry. His mom's got teary-eyed. I've already texted them some pictures of him. You know, we're going to keep them updated on him, because you know, they hatched him. So he's been their baby for 6 years. So anyway, there's little Mushu. Oh, he's moving a little. He's like, I don't want to be on camera right now. I'm kind of freaking out. Let's see. I don't know what he's doing. Y'all want to see his little feet. His feet are so freaking cute. Look at the feet. There you can kind of see the crusted part. It's actually really soft. I know it's hard to believe, but here's his little feet. He does have little claws, but they're not sharp. And what's really cool about them is they're arboreal, so they like to be up in trees and plants, and they're really good climbers. So, you know, sometimes they'll climb at the top of the cage. And don't worry, guys, I think all of you know that we have cats, but this is cat-proof. They can't get in there. So, he'll be okay. And hopefully, you know, it's going to be hard for us to take him out and handle him. You know, we're going to have to, oh, there he goes. We're going to have to make sure no other animals are in the room when we do that, just in case, because apparently they can jump. Oh, I kind of like that he's going behind this log. I think he needs to chill out. This is the most active he's been, actually, so y'all are catching a cool moment here. quite get him. Maybe he doesn't like the light from the camera, so I don't know. But I hope he sleeps. They said that he's normally awake by 8 or 10 p.m. So we've been doing some research, and they say that, you know, it's really important for them to know day versus light. So I also think this is a good room for him to be in, because there is pretty good lighting here in the living room. So hopefully he'll get acclimated and everything will be okay. A lot of times they lose their tails, and when they do, it's perfectly fine. It doesn't affect their health or anything. A lot of times it happens due to stress. So we were kind of worried he might lose his tail, but so far it looks like his tail is in good shape. They said that he changes color when he eats. They eat a very simple diet. They're omnivores. They eat a lot of fruit in the wild and insects. So we do need to get him crickets from time to time. And it's interesting because this food in here actually has everything he needs. This food was designed specifically for this breed of gecko, so they could actually survive just on this alone, but we are going to supplement his diet with live crickets. Hopefully that doesn't creep anybody out, but you know, they'll be a treat, and that'll be really cool. I can't wait to get video of that. But anyway, I'm going to stop bugging him, but here's his setup, and we are so happy to have Mushu in our lives. Is that his head back there? It is. He's looking at us. Can you see it? Oh, we love you, Mushu. You're going to be so happy here, I promise. We will do our best to take care of you. You're so precious. I love you.